I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the podcast dad, Choops. How we doing, bud?
I am about 90% to where I need to be. The flu came and went. I kicked out, but we are here. We are here and ready and raring to go because, man, I'm ready to talk. Because Monday Night Raw.
That's good. I like that.
Monday Night Raw.
I gotta give you your flowers because it was basically a flu game for you last night. If you did not see the debut episode of the Dusty Finish premiered on the Main Event Wrestling Network YouTube channel, Podcast Dad was one of the panelists last night, along with Great Brown Hope, Mr. OTM, and Jay Gold. And Podcast Dad, you've got a lot you want to talk about, and you're certainly looking and feeling better, it seems, than you did yesterday. So I'm ready to chop it up with you. But first, as always, you can find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But most importantly, do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Podcast at 566 subscribers, and we want more. Tell the people what they should do.
Just tell one person. Tell one person if you like what we're doing here. Maybe, if you tell one person, I'll give you kind of some sneak behind the curtains. Like last night, there is an exact moment, if you go back and watch the stream last night, you could tell when the NyQuil kicked in, and I was down. And I was down. But tell one person if you like what we're doing here. We're just having fun. I enjoyed that show. The Dusty Finish was fun. I get to rant, and that's my favorite part about doing this. I'm going to rant today. So if you're watching, please subscribe and tell one person about it. Look at this idiot in the Eagles hat ranting.
Yeah. Are you surprised about who was left for the AFC and NFC championships?
Yeah. Big time.
It was a wild fucking weekend.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks are going to win. They look
as a nasty looking team. Yes,
they look damn good.
It's cool to see. I feel terrible for Bo Nix though.
I'm almost happy the Eagles didn't advance because they would have got their shit kicked in by the Bears. So
probably you believe that? Okay.
100%. Yeah, no, yeah.
You would not normally admit that under any other circumstance. So
Eagles are on to bigger and better things. Going to get a new offensive coordinator. Actually have somebody, not run Madden. That's going to be great. I feel good about it. Zach Taylor's last man standing in the North. Good luck.
Unnecessary.
The best part about all of it.
What's that?
Is we're on to baseball season, and I can't wait to watch the Phillies fall on their face too.
Come on. Be a little bit more optimistic.
I would. I am as a Phillies fan. As a Reds fan, I'd be freaking out right now.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No, I don't know why.
I bet you Mr. Ramsey knows why.
I'm sure that he does. And if he's in the chats, I would love to hear from him. Fernando, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, no, I don't follow very much when it comes to the off season, but Fernando believes the Dodgers are winning it all again.
100%. And
they have the payroll.
Who's the star player for the Reds? I think he plays shortstop. What's his name? De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned down a huge contract offer.
Yeah.
Because he's not staying in Cincinnati.
No, I don't blame him. Yeah.
So, man, God, Cincinnati just needs new ownership, please. And you know the worst part? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm back. Here we go. The worst part is UC beats the number 2 team in the nation on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
That means West Miller's going to stick around another year. God
probably.
Damn it. Come on.
If you ever wonder, is there any other, and you can't say Philly for this, is there any other sports market, if you just waved the wand, your allegiance was somewhere else or an alternate timeline, where would it be?
Man, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Probably Cleveland because of my wife.
That is a good answer, even though she's not watching the show.
No, she's giving the kids a bath. But yeah, no, probably Cleveland because it's my wife. Another cool thing, and then we'll get to wrestling, I promise, is Maisie now knows the Eagles fight song.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Play it every day on the way home.
I like that.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
That's pretty fucking cool. These little moments from the podcast, Dad. It's
It's cute.
This is what we do around here. We're fun. We talk about cute shit. We're complete pricks sometimes, but hey, there's always room at our table. So, podcast Dad, you indicated that you want to go on a rant today. So I'm just kind of here. I'm gonna sit back. I've taken my vitamins. What you got?
Can I curse?
What's that?
Can I curse? Do you care?
What? You need to ask. It's your fucking show.
Where the fuck has this Finn Bálor been?
I know.
Oh my God. We have wasted the last decade.
Yes. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I
This
popped.
a star.
Yeah. I popped it, the old theme coming back, and there was a brief moment that I thought that, because you remember that sequence with the coup de grace. It's like, oh shit, 2 basement drop kicks. Or wait, they can't pop. Like, really? I would have loved it. New world champions on your European tour. I would have been totally fine with that.
Where has this been? I don't understand it. This is the Finn Bálor. This is the guy.
Yeah.
He should have been in the main event scene the entire time.
Yes.
What are we doing? Oh, I'm so frustrated. Frustrated.
I know. I get it.
It's crazy.
I do. This is the thing is, as awesome as this is, I feel like this just means the continuation of the Judgment Day story. And there's probably some things, Dom being injured doesn't help, I think, with the advancement of the men's side of things. But I do this seemed like a reinvigorated, lively Finn Bálor, and incredible match. It was a lot of fun to watch.
And he doesn't have that much time left. Like,
no.
God, what? Man. He's been just wasting his time in Judgment Day. He could be dominating the mid card right now. He could be an upper tier main eventer, like mid card, borderline main eventer. Like, instead, they just
a lot of the things that you've seen with Damian Priest, Finn Bálor could also be doing as far as just placement on the card.
You switch those two, easily switch those two, easily, and it would have been so much better. And nothing against Damian Priest. I like Damian Priest. But why couldn't Finn Bálor have that world title?
Yeah, man, the second that shoulder injury happened, is basically like he was porcelain in the eyes of the powers that be. And yes, Papa Ace has had since? No. Now that I think about it, no.
Maybe like something small here or there, but man,
but not a lengthy, absence. Yeah.
It's got to go down. And look, I may just be in the heat of the moment and, a prisoner of the moment or whatever they say, but he might be one of the biggest what ifs in WWE.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They could have done so much more with him.
Yeah, and especially because, there was a very, very small window of time where the Demon and the Fiend were on the same roster.
They had it. They wrestled.
Lightning in a bottle.
They didn't do anything. The Fiend. Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
They ruined the Fiend too. Bill Goldberg. That's God. I don't want to go back to that year. Don't take me back to that year.
Okay.
But yeah, that right now that's my big segue. Like, oh my God, Finn Bálor could have.
No.
He could have been a megastar.
Yeah.
Because he's got the look, he can wrestle, he gets the pop. Like,
it's time to get him away from Judgment Day. It's time. It's time. I feel like we've all been trying to get to the end of this particular story for a very long time.
Uh-huh.
And I don't at this point I don't even know what I want to see as a satisfying conclusion to it, really.
I don't even care anymore. Just split the girls off. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Just have them
I love
have
this
them be
story that we're
Judgment Day.
getting there.
Yeah, it's fine. Like JD's not around.
Yeah.
Man, it just pains me. God, the other there's a lot of big things that happened. It was a good episode of Raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think the other big major thing coming out of it is Javon Evans. That sucks.
Yeah. I hope it's nothing serious. I mean, the spot that I keep seeing on social media where it might have happened, I don't see anything too terribly
But even a
out of the
dislocation
ordinary.
is going
I
to
mean,
take you
yeah, I
out.
know. I'm just hoping that it's not something major.
Like, he's not in the Rumble. I don't think
And he
is.
definitely would have had those ricochet opportunities, man.
He would have been new Kofi.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hate that for him.
It really does. Yeah. No, let's hope that it's something, let's hope that it's something minor because I mean, you have to think that he was going to factor in pretty decently on the road to WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, maybe. Believe what you want out of the dirt sheets, saying WWE sees him as a, star, but not a superstar kind of thing. I don't know if you saw that report, but
no, but fork found in kitchen.
Like, we just talked about it with Finn Bálor. I hope this isn't the same issue. Like,
yeah,
he's so young. He's so young. Like, let him bounce back. And no, I couldn't think of a better word there. Sorry, but like,
that's all right.
Man, that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, I mean, but let's be optimistic. Ilya Dragunov. I almost said Rosenoff. I've been watching too much heated rivalry. Sorry. Ilya had the nasty knee injury and comes back, and they give him the moon. I don't see why Javon Evans can't.
Did you see that match with Sammy?
Good Lord,
dude, I saw.
That's an early TV match of the year contender right there.
I saw a post that said, "Can you imagine if we had Ilya Dragunov take on ROH Bryan Danielson?" That might break wrestling.
What a world that would
One of them may die in the we're talking about fantasy booking.
Yeah,
I'd love to see Ilya Dragunov and Bryan Danielson. Oh my!
Yeah.
I didn't know I needed to see that.
Yeah, that's
a really good one.
We'll have to do a 2K showcase of some dream matches there, bud.
Man, that's one I'm just. Yeah, sucks for Javon.
Yes,
get well soon. So. El Grande Americano is over as hell. And I talked about this on the Dusty Finish.
Yes.
Great Brown Hope did a good job of explaining how over he is in AAA. And WWE's made a good pivot and given Ludwig Kaiser, who was, let's be honest, not doing shit, something to do. And dude might have a gimmick for a while now, like a long time. If he's that over internationally, people are going to talk about that. And I'm good with, hey, I'm cool with it. I know, we're both we thought it should end at WrestleMania. It should have. But he's, did you watch the AAA show?
No, not yet.
Go watch it. The reaction he gets is stone cold levels over there. It's crazy, dude. It's he is so over and a huge baby face over there. And it's good for him. Really good for him. And I know you want to see, Ludwig come out, but he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't doing anything.
I still think, and this is not to take away from anything that Ludwig Kaiser is doing with El Grande Americano. It's working. It's not my cup of tea. I just
it's growing on me.
It's I don't know.
Go watch the AAA show.
Okay, I will watch the AAA show. I will say it, and I'll let you get back to what.
Hour 15 minutes.
Okay.
Really, really quick show. It went by like a breeze. I was in bed all weekend, so I had nothing else to do.
Sure.
And I just, AAA's on the night, so I flipped it on in between my naps. And man, dude, it was really good.
Okay.
Cohesive, Pacing went very well. Honestly, I think I think you would enjoy it a lot.
If it keeps him on TV, fucking fine. Like I think that they missed an opportunity to do a Gunther Kaiser blow-off match, and I mean,
Still
ideally,
time.
what I would like to see is these guys, Kaiser, Reno, Bravo, whatever the fuck they're calling themselves, get rid of the masks. You guys are the new Imperium.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world.
I would love to see it. That's what I'm holding out for.
Well, maybe Gunther has a feud with Grande Americano and starts unmasking some people, and that's how we get to that.
No, but before we get to that, let's talk about what happened today.
Why?
Because eventually we have to. We eventually have to. Okay. So for those, spoiler alert, if you didn't get a chance to watch Raw, it is on Netflix right now. But Gunther coming out, taking another victory lap for.
That right there. Leave them alone. They're over. Oh, he lost his mic. See, Grande Americano's coming after you.
That would be that would. I wouldn't say it's hate. It's just dislike. I'm
not gonna tolerate it.
Again, it's getting him on TV. It's getting him on TV. But let's talk about AJ Styles. Let's talk about the fact that career is on the line at the Royal Rumble.
Okay, so is that it?
This is what worries, and that's what I'm worried about, is because it seems so early to have Gunther lose after beating John Cena. That seems so soon, even if it is AJ Styles.
Don't do it. Don't you let Nick get to you. Don't do it. Close your eyes.
I didn't even see it. Nick, I don't dislike over wrestlers. I don't really. I mean, there's not a whole lot I genuinely dislike. I mean, Grande Americano, it's just not my cup of tea. You know, that's what it is.
Big Cincy Cool.
What?
So that's gonna start calling you Big Cincy Cool.
You know,
like over wrestlers.
You know what? You know what? Okay.
Oh man, it's funny. Look, I'm back. Aren't you happy I'm back?
I guess. But no, this concerns me. Yeah,
it's either Gunther loses and we're pissed, AJ retires and we're pissed, or it's a non-finished and we're pissed.
Here's the thing. I would ideally like to see his career continue at least until let's just say SummerSlam. I don't think we need the full 2026 because he's not necessarily indicated the time length. So we have to kind of be prepared for anything. He just said 2026.
You think he would get past Mania?
Yeah, but this would I know, but this would bookend his career. 2016 debuted at the Rumble. Last match 2026 at the Rumble.
Yeah, I don't know. A Saudi show though. They just
get used to it, pal.
Yeah, I know. But either way, I'm not gonna like what happens. Like, I'm just not gonna like it. Either way. I mean, yeah.
Don't tap him out. Don't tap him out or anything like that. If
he taps Cena out
to lose. No. Gunther should not. That should not be the finish of as far as him tapping the calf crusher or anything like that. I don't think that should be.
That's that is only reserved for Jey Uso. Yeah. Oops.
Who's going to go back to back?
Shut up.
Shut up. I don't think I've ever shown anybody that clip of you reacting to that. I might have to throw that on socials.
It's gold now. It's gold now because of how they booked him.
Oh man, what a
God!
time.
What a mistake.
Good stuff. We have fun. If you're having fun with us, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Please do. I just, man, I don't want AJ to lose.
No,
that's gonna be a tough one because AJ Styles, man.
Yeah.
he just doesn't get enough love.
No,
Cena said it in his Chris Van Fleet interview. Like,
yeah,
he's the best to ever do it. You go back and watch some of that old TNA stuff, man. He was
even in the dying days of WCW, you knew they had something special there. If they could have held on just a little bit longer.
God, that debut. I mean, up there with like probably top 3 debuts of all time.
Yep.
Has to be.
Yep.
Has to be.
That pop is just.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of my top 3 now. Oh no. I got to put Kane number 1.
That's got to be Kane. Yeah.
Kane's got to be number 1. I mean, that debut was insane. AJ's probably 2.
Yeah.
And then for me, I think Sting is 3.
Yeah, I was gonna put Sting. I mean,
yeah,
that is still. I still think that is one of the just grossest miscarriages of the Authority era. Is that Dolph Ziggler did not get another run with the world title after that 5-on-5. That's one of my all-time favorite Survivor Series matches.
Oh, that's a good one too, Nick.
He was a workhorse, man.
Oof.
This is another one.
Oof.
That is that Jericho.
I only say that one's not top 3 for me because I wasn't watching WCW.
That's fair.
I knew who Jericho was, but I was like, oh, okay. You know, like Kane was going after my guy, so that's why.
Yeah,
so
that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair for me, at least. Man, but we got way off topic. Natty.
It's about time.
Why couldn't this be for the IC title?
It doesn't. So I think this thing got a fucking. I know. I see this kind of. There's 2 different directions this story can go. I think. Door number 1 is what we're seeing is kind of the slow evolution of Natalya into the low key legend Natty. I expect her to start using that phrase more because as good as Boat is, it's kind of cheesy at this point. If she's going to consider herself the GOAT, she now needs to kind of change up the narrative. And continues to torment Maxine, get a blow off match with them on TV down the line. Or route number 2, I got flashes of Billy Starks and Athena there. They could also go that same direction here of I'm just going to be tough on you now, and I'm going to kind of take things out on you. It's just I grew up in the dungeon. I'm going to treat you like a dungeon student to help you kind of get your
Did Athena cost Billy Starks the title?
She did not. I'm just saying there's still.
Also, this is WWE booking. That can't be that complex. We're dumb, remember? That's why Powerhouse Hobbs is going to go on Raw.
He needs to go wherever Obafemi is not.
Correct.
That's really all that I care about. Correct. I don't care what show he ends up on. They cannot save those for the Rumble. Save those for backstage interactions at co-branded events. Like just yeah.
Yeah, because that's a Titan battle right there. That's one that they play in the movie theaters.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can't find the Rumble in movie theaters this year.
You want to go?
No, I think I'm going to throw in a pork belly if you want to come over.
What time's it? The Rumble's at 2 as well.
Yeah, it's like a 1 or 2 o'clock show. Yeah, a little day pork belly.
Is that?
That is a Saturday.
I know. What date?
31st.
All right. Well, I'm free.
Okay. Okay.
Now we're way off topic.
No, we're talking about the Rumble and the food that we're going to have. And
No. Nick, I'm about to break your heart. We have been complaining for the longest time about secondary women's stories. We have one. This is what we want. So we can't sit here and complain then. It's not for the SC title. It's not for a title.
Yeah.
But we have been begging for storylines for women that is not just for the title. So
yeah. And like singles programs too.
And
like
this is character development.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
And also let's enjoy it while we can, because we've also said this too, there is an expiration date on the current state of the women's tag team division, where you've got the likes of Asuka, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, Io being over in that division, trying to prop that up and then bring in other tag teams so they can phase back into the singles. That's why people are getting these opportunities like a Natty and a Maxine are being able to do this because they're preoccupied elsewhere with the tag team titles and trying to bolster that division. So let's use them while we can, because these single stories that all of these women will inevitably find themselves back in probably before the year is out. That's valuable airtime. And I think that, this is a great idea to finally put this on TV.
Yeah. No, I that's what I'm saying. Like we've wanted these. We get one. I'm not going to complain. It's not for a title because that's okay. Because Becky's got the bigger story with AJ, I guess.
Yep.
I guess. Yeah, I'm good with it. So the Rumble card's getting a little better.
You get a Rumble spot. You get a Rumble spot. You get a Rumble spot. You get a
Yeah, I hate that part.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're getting me with the build now. Like I'm excited about the Rumble again, and I was so pissed that they weren't building it, but now I'm excited for it.
Yeah, no, I think that it's I like it. It's fine. Still want some surprises. We'll see kind of what they are able to get. Oh, as you apply a cough drop. Yeah.
Can't breathe.
That's
Like,
unfortunate.
I can't breathe right now. I got so damn excited about talking wrestling with you, man. It just missed you.
Aw.
Folks, I had caffeine for the first time in 3 days today, so I am
It shows.
wired. I'm wired.
It shows, yeah.
Shut up. Rumble wise, like it is one of my favorites of the year. I wish they would have built it up a little bit more, but I am excited.
Yeah. That's I mean, and like I said, just I'm going to pull this up because we did do a video, or at least I put a video out over the weekend, kind of about the lack of prep, and it got some interesting comments here, and I just kind of want to see what we've got here and what people want to say, because I mean people say it's concerning. There are others that wish that they did more of this, because if you just keep everybody a surprise, and it's just kind of we don't know what's going to happen. But I can understand that, but it's also selling tickets to an event. You gotta give people something that they want to. Yeah,
can I argue that point?
Sure.
Do you think they're not building it as much this year because they know this is going to get sold out because it's in Saudi? Like they don't have to put.
It would not surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
You know what I mean?
It would not surprise me one bit. I mean, they're building an entire fucking arena for this show.
It's going to get sold out. They know, as opposed to here in the States where they have to continue to sell this. Like I think that partnership with Saudi, that government's going to want that thing to be full, like no matter what. So I think that's going into this.
Talk about capitalism is making me sad.
This is the world we're in, man. Wrestling changed when TKO came in and AEW did the deal with WB. It changed. It will never be the same because both of them can make so much money now.
That they can. No,
we're in a different world, man.
I know. It's wild. I mean, again, we're just used to. There's usually more hype and excitement about it. I've always looked at it as the all-star game of pro wrestling, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same this year.
Because they already got the money. They already got it. They don't need to sell you.
Make a pork belly, so it's like I like to have good get good food and get all fat and sassy with my friends. So
of course you do.
Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not?
You're an idiot. Don't say fat and sassy.
What, you don't remember that?
Oh, I remember. Get all fat and sassy. I remember that. We're off the rails.
No, that's all right. It's just big back talk going on here.
SmackDown.
Yes.
I don't know if did you catch last night at all on my rant on Cardona?
Not all of it. I apologize. Let's hear
You're fine. You're fine. For those who didn't see, are we ready to, admit that Matt Cardona is not a main eventer in WWE? Nothing against Matt Cardona. He has Zack Ryder funk on him. Like I said last night, met Zack Ryder, met Matt Cardona. Sponsored one of Matt Cardona's matches.
Yes.
Very cool guy. Very down to earth. Awesome to work with. WWE doesn't see him as that at all. So I'm dropping hope for it.
I'm not ready to admit that yet. Yes, I probably should be ready to admit that, because I talked about this last fucking week that there was no way that these two should have gone against each other with this being Trick's first match.
That was strike one.
Yeah.
You know what strike two is?
No.
He's feuding with Kit Wilson. Which is bad, A, because Kit Wilson is on the very bottom of the card, and B, because Kit Wilson is extremely over right now. He is in a bad spot.
I will continue to have hope for Matt Cardona because it took them a while to get Chelsea Green right too.
I'm not saying I don't have hope for Cardona in WWE. I think he'll be great in WWE. I'm saying main event wise, I don't think they see him as that.
I'm not willing to close the door on that yet.
Okay.
I mean, even in his first run, he was never as vocal as he is now. He never was back then about winning the world title, completing the Grand Slam. I just think that's not by accident.
Okay. I'd love to see it.
That's all.
I really would. I think they're very clearly telling you in the first couple of weeks about that. Like, hey, we gave him this little moment with Cody and, looked at the title. Here, fans, take that. That's what you get. I think he's going to do great. I think you put him in that mid card, you let him be the king of the indies like he was, he'll tear it up. Maybe he'll get the occasional shot, but I don't know.
And depending on placement on the card, you know how badass his Mania entrances are going to be?
Yeah, they're going to be fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait till Ethan Page comes up and he confronts him about what your tag champions with my wife.
My wife.
That would be fun feud. It'd be great on the mic too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else in wrestling do you want to talk about? You want to talk about that TNA debacle?
Holy fuck. I tried to I don't know. I sounded much more optimistic about it on Thursday night.
Yes, you did.
I have since. That's my bad. Okay. That's
just our truth. My bad, y'all.
This was look.
Oh.
I understand that, there are things that are just literally out of their control. I get that. However, this is the logistics that go into visas. I don't know. I don't know how much that has to do with current political climate or how much of that is just timing of things. Like, things are out of their control. I get that.
Yes. As a person whose wife works for, immigration, yes, that's probably something that's going on. So, but I'll let you finish your point. Like, you should have known that.
Yeah, it's because you could have found. I don't know. There's so many names that they could have brought. Like, you could have put Bear Bronson back on TV, coming off of the loss to Mike Santana, and maybe setting up a rematch into one, like something, anything. There, I refuse to believe that they
matches on a 2-hour show.
That's not great. It's no,
dude. That felt like a 2000 and let's just say 2000. That felt like a 2000 Thunder.
Yeah,
that's what that felt like.
And this was supposed to set them up so fucking well to kind of relaunch TNA into the conversation about the North American wrestling scene right now. And Eric Bischoff laid into whoever's in charge of production. This was just kind of an open, just criticism.
Terrible.
Like, I know you want to have names in the crowd, but put them around other fans.
Yes.
Make it look a little bit more lively. Like, why the fuck was Eric Young just kind of sitting there? You couldn't have had him standing in a monitor backstage like that, which would have gotten a little bit more attention than just kind of having him sit there brooding in dim ass lighting.
Perez Hilton was on the show.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I was like, oh, I didn't know he was still a thing.
Yeah. It just that
Dixie was there.
Yeah.
What?
And you know, the burying the hatchet with Bully Ray is just kind of like, really, like, okay.
Nobody
Again,
cares.
I understand, you know, rewrites had to happen, so I don't know how much of this was original and how much of this was as a result of the changes they needed to make. But they desperately could have benefited from Leon Slater versus Trey Miguel there.
Yeah, that would have helped a lot.
But
the other
real
issue
world
too.
Circumstances. Shout out to Trey Miguel and hope you're doing well.
Yes. The other issue is they shot their big pay-per-view main event like angle after the show.
Yeah.
You didn't televise it.
Nope.
What did you just sell to me? Like, it looked like it was their first time ever doing TV.
That's just that was bad. That was, and I mean, there's been a lot of bad TNA moments over the years.
This one's up there.
This
one's up there.
I mean, this reminds me of the old man talking about the generator going out in the middle of an XFL game. This is it feels a lot like that to me.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy too because you're a partner with WWE and it was that bad. You compare that to AAA and their production the other night. Again,
it's also
just night and day. Like, so if you're WWE, you gotta go, hey, whoa, wait, like, you need to fix this.
And I also understand why they did it. I do, because of where SmackDown was going to be. I think it was a dick move to pull Leon Slater from TNA.
He wasn't going to be able to come over because of the visa issues.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
that was the big thing. Is
right.
He couldn't come over. He's in the UK.
Well, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did with that. Yeah, that's my bad again. Man,
so that's good for Leon Slater. Like, hey,
it is.
He was able to. That is something that this partnership has benefited.
That was a great fucking match too.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
That's
of
a
fun
good thing.
Watch.
But
TNA.
I mean, I'll watch next week, but you got to get better than like Wrestling Society X on production.
Yeah. Inspiration lost their Knockouts tag titles on that same show. Contracts are up. That was gonna be what I thought is again, all the single stars that are in the tag division right now are eventually gonna return to world title and mid card title feuds. Inspiration are a tag team that, you know, they have tried the split of these two before, and I don't know how much of the old college try they gave it in earnest to get it over. Props to Billie Kay for the resume. I love that she was doing that, but just it seemed like they kind of dropped the ball with Peyton Royce, which was super surprising. But keep them as a tag team. I'm here for it.
Yeah, and they need it. Like you said, they need some depth in that tag division, and that's a true tag team. So it's what else? Dongo. His retirement match.
Hell of a career. Yeah.
Again, that's the crazy part is you have those people back there that were part of the system. Why didn't they wrestle?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's neither here nor there, I guess. Yeah, that was what a week of wrestling. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's more. Saturday night's main event this weekend, crowning a new number one contender for Drew McIntyre's WWE Championship. Yeah, I really would. I'd rather see Sammy win the Rumble.
Yeah, it's either Orton or Priest.
Yeah, Priest coming off of the ambulance match. I mean, sure, that makes sense.
Drew needing a win.
Also,
that's why I can see Priest winning.
Yeah, that's fair.
They have, and they do have some history, so
they do. Yeah. What was it 2 years ago at this point? 3?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Man, Jesus.
Oh,
where's the time go?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Sorry. It just goes away. That's where time goes. Just goes away. But we're not going away because we'll be back tomorrow. They like
yes,
that.
And that was actually really, really good. I appreciate that.
Thought Johnny Man Frank came back for a second.
Don't say that man's fucking name ever again. No.
I've heard rumors.
This week, we got MC the referee joining us. Wednesday, special programming notes. Wednesday's episode will be at 9:30 Eastern. I know that's a little bit late for the podcast, Dad, but our buddy Jordan Castle is coming back. It's always great to catch up with him, and him being on the West Coast, we're going to make this a little bit of a late night hangout. So grab a drink, grab a snack, come hang out with us. And then Thursday, we have our Progress in Darkest Night preview. This is going to be an incredible show. This card is absolutely stacked, and we're going to break it all down. So tune in this week, 7 p.m. Eastern for that on Thursday. Podcast, Dad. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Be good.
That's the podcast, Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. It's been the Wrestling Junkies podcast. And until tomorrow, enjoy those graps. Is that who you're rooting for?
I'm a heel.
You know what? All right. That's fine. It's going to be a good game either way. Enjoy the graps.